Have you ever noticed that one person who's always the life of the party? They're constantly cracking jokes, making everyone laugh, and seem to have endless humor. But here's the twist. Being the funny one isn't always as innocent as it seems. There's a dark psychology at play, and today we're breaking it down. 1. The mask of insecurity. Here's the truth. Humor often hides insecurity. People who are always making jokes may be using humor as a shield. They distract others from their vulnerabilities, deflecting attention from their own fears or weaknesses. Psychologically, it's a form of self-protection. If you can make people laugh, you don't have to face the judgment or criticism of being serious. The laughter becomes a mask, a way to avoid deeper emotional exposure. 2. The need for approval. Let's talk about social validation. When someone is the funny one, they're often seeking constant approval from others. This need for external validation comes from a deeper psychological place: low self-esteem. People who crave attention through humor may feel that they need to prove their worth through the reactions they get from others. It's a classic example of social comparison theory, measuring your value based on how others respond to you. If you make people laugh, you're instantly validated, which feels good. But it's not enough to be truly content, which is why the need to keep performing never stops. 3. Fear of rejection. Here's something you might not know. Humor can be a defense against rejection. When you're always the funny one, you're rarely vulnerable. Vulnerability opens up the possibility of being rejected. But a joke? It's a safe way to interact. In fact, studies have shown that people who fear rejection tend to use humor to make sure others are happy and don't think negatively of them. It's like using humor as a buffer to avoid the pain of being ignored or discarded. 4. Emotional control and power. Ever thought about this? Funny people often have more control over social situations than they appear to. Humor makes others feel good, and when people feel good around you, they're more likely to trust you. It's a subtle form of power. Being the funny one can make you the center of attention, and the center of attention often holds the most influence. It's not just about making people laugh. It's about controlling the social dynamics around you. 5. The hidden cost of constant humor. But here's the thing. Constantly being the funny one can be exhausting. It requires emotional energy to stay on top of every conversation, every joke, and every situation. The pressure to entertain can leave little room for genuine connection. It can even isolate the person from truly understanding themselves, as they're always in performance mode. Over time, this need to be on can lead to emotional burnout. It's like running on empty but never stopping for a recharge. So what's the takeaway here? Being the funny one might seem harmless, but it's often a coping mechanism to hide insecurities, seek approval, and control social situations. It's about managing how others see you, but at a deeper cost to your emotional well-being. Next time you notice someone constantly cracking jokes, ask yourself, what are they really hiding behind that smile? And if you're the funny one, take a moment to reflect. Humor can be powerful, but sometimes true connection comes when we drop the mask. If this hit home, hit that subscribe button for more psychology tips that make you think, wait, that's exactly me. Catch you in the next one.